Hello, art friends! Let's visit Japan! Japan is a string of islands on the eastern edge of Asia. There are four main islands: Hokkaido, Honshu, Shikoku, and Kyushu. There are also nearly 4,000 smaller islands. Japan's nearest mainland neighbors are the Siberian region of Russia in the north and Korea and China farther south. Almost 4/5 of Japan is covered with mountains. The Japanese Alps run down the center of the largest island, Honshu. The highest peak is Mount Fuji, a cone-shaped volcano considered sacred by many Japanese. Japan can be a dangerous place. There's more than 1,000 earthquakes that hit Japan every year, and it also has about 200 volcanoes. The Japanese are famous for their willingness to work very hard. Children are taught about respect from their parents and their bosses, and they always try to worry about others' needs. Japanese food is very different from food in Western countries. There's very little meat, but they have lots of rice, fish, and vegetables. This makes their diet very healthy, which helps them live longer, probably more than any other people in the world. The Japanese people have a deep affection for the beauty of the landscape. The ancient Shinto religion says that natural features like mountains, waterfalls, and forests have their own spirits, like souls. Most of Japan is covered by countryside, but with more than 100 million people living in such a small space, wildlife has suffered. There's about 136 species of animals in Japan that are listed as endangered. The warm Toshima Current flows from the south into the Sea of Japan, where it meets a colder current from the north. The mixing of waters makes the seas around Japan very rich in fish and other sea life. Beautiful, aren't they? I love all the beautiful fish that you can see in the waters of Japan. Japan is the only country in the world with a reigning emperor. Emperors have no real power, but they are still revered as a symbol of the country's traditions and unity. World War II devastated Japan's economy, but the Japanese people's hard work and clever innovation turned it around. We are going to be learning about the Japanese artist Yayoi Kusama. Here she is pictured, and get ready to learn about her really neat artwork. It's unlike anything you've probably ever seen.